two other things that I really wanted to say. On this day, I must congratulate county governments. I must congratulate our governors and the county assemblies for the partnership they have demonstrated in working with me in the transformation of our country. We have worked together. The Constitution dictates that we do. We have worked together on matters of health, from community health promoters, the people who engage with families, with homes every day, the greatest patriots that I know of. We have worked together with the counties, and I want to congratulate counties for sharing this resource so that we can bring health to be a reality and to be a right for all citizens, not a privilege for those who can afford. I am also happy that we have made tremendous progress in the delivery of our universal health coverage, working with counties. All the counties have signed into the program that will enable citizens access health at every facility in a way that doesn't exclude others. And as a result, we all know that more Kenyans are now in the bracket of SHA. 25.2 million Kenyans are already registered, many accessing service. Charges citizens for a service already paid for by the government of Kenya. Let me state here that we have made provisions in the budget of 21 billion Kenya shillings to make sure that treatment, medicine at level 2, at our dispensaries, at our health centers, at our sub-county hospitals, all the way to level 4, outpatient facilities, outpatient treatment, fully by the government of Kenya. And no facility, no dispensary, no health center or sub-county hospital should charge citizens who go to seek treatment, because the government of Kenya will refund for the treatment, for the medicine given to citizens at that level. Treatment is already paid for by the government of Kenya. We should stop it. And I want to ask you, colleagues, to help the citizens breathe some fresh air. They do not have to work under the direction of the county executives. But I have also told you that use that independence for the good of the people. I know there is yet another outstanding commitment. The County Assembly's pensions bill has already been passed by the Senate. It has gone through the first reading in the National Assembly, and I'm confident that in the next couple of months, I will be signing into law the County Assembly's pensions bill into law, so that just the same way the one in Parliament is contributory, and it will assist us in making sure that we avoid old age poverty by people who have served in the public service. Today again in Homabay, I announced another milestone that through our housing levy and housing fund, we have rolled out affordable housing. We have rolled out construction of markets across Kenya. Today, we broke ground for the first ever hostel for student accommodation in Kenya. And here in Tom Mboya University, we will be building a hostel accommodation facility to host over 2,000 students, and we are rolling it across Kenya. We already have identified universities, Kenya medical training colleges, and TVET institutions to build student accommodation that will accommodate 170,000 students across Kenya as phase one, as we expand the program of housing in Kenya, not only to provide for social housing, affordable housing, student accommodation, our markets, and all the other infrastructure that we are building under that framework. Again, I want to celebrate that the same way we started the affordable housing here in Homabay, by coincidence again, we are starting student accommodation construction again here in Homabay. Again, here in Homabay, I have signed legislation for the first time in Homabay County into law, and we are slowly but surely making history in the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude by congratulating Madam Gladys Wanga, Governor of Homabay County, for her exemplary leadership and hosting this conference. I also want to commend her for taking decisive action against the people who are running Rachuonyo facility, who we identified as one of the ones that... Thank you very much, Governor, for taking action swiftly, and I want to promise you that as you dismiss those people for them so that we can prosecute them, so that they can account. And we are going to do it for all the other facilities that will try to steal from our resources meant for health. And finally, to this great school of Homabay, who have given us their grounds so that we can host this facility, I want to say thank you very much to this school. And as a small token of appreciation, the government of Kenya is going to provide 10 million shillings for the construction of the library, as I was informed by the governor. Thank you very much, Mwalimu, for allowing us to use these great grounds for this momentous event. For the people, for prosperity is not just a slogan. It is a call to action, to fairness, opportunity, and progress in every part of Kenya. Let history record that this generation, these leaders, made devolution work and concrete outcomes at this 2025 Devolution Conference here in Homabay. Asanteni sana, and God bless you.
Let us take our seats briefly, please. Kindly, we can just take our seats. We still have the launch of the Devolution Training Institute induction manual. And allow me, Your Excellency, to invite the COG Chair, the host governor, the Vice Chair COG, the Speaker of the Senate, PS Devolution, COG Whip, CEO COG, and Ambassador Sebastian Groth to flank His Excellency as we now progress to the launch of the Devolution Training Institute induction. So the launch will be with the press of this buzzer. So Your Excellency, you may come, and then I'll request that you join His Excellency. The launch is right there. That's where the book is, the manual. So kindly, if we... Microphone, please. Microphone, please.
I'm sorry, I forgot the Speaker of Senate did ask me about consideration of the Senate team. And I want to confirm him did a wonderful performance. Congratulations. A round of applause for the Senate team for winning yesterday's match. Congratulations. And you merit, as Speaker has said, you merit a reward for what you have. Rewards at the level of what we have done for Harambee Stars is only given when the opposite team is not Kenyan. So, unfortunately for the Senate, the team on the other side, I may not be able to assist in this particular circumstance. But the next time you play against a foreign team and you perform well as you have done, consideration. Thank you very much.
At the count of three, we'll have the launch of the manual, and Your Excellency. And we now have the manual, which is the Council of Governors Devolution Training Institute Induction Manual, which is rotating right there. And then we'll have a presentation to those who have flunked and tails. A round of applause for the COG for coming up with that manual, and each will receive a copy. And for optics, if we can hold a copy once it's done for a photo opportunity. If we can all just hold a copy, one for His Excellency. May I request that we go to the center? Kindly, thank you.